Welcome back to the D4 channel. And before we get to our news today, please like and subscribe to the D4 channel for all your Star Wars entertainment news on this side of the YouTube galaxy. And please comment on every video we upload. We will respond to all of your guys' comment, no matter what side of the Force they are on. But without further ado, let's get to the news. News that happened a few weeks ago: Mia Goth has joined Sean Levy's Star Wars Starfighter as a villain. Now, we still don't know if this movie is actually going to make it to the big screen, because Disney/Lucasfilm, I know V1, Disney/Lucasfilm has a history of announcing things and not going through with it. But we were at Star Wars Celebration Japan, and they did say this movie is not in pre-production, it is in production. It's happening. It's in the stages of actually being made and not being talked about. So now we have our first, I guess, quote-unquote big news as a female Star Wars villain. Now, female Star Wars villains, if you're in tune to all of Star Wars, is not anything new. We've had people like Asajj Ventress. We had Dedra Miro in Andor. So, you know, Star Wars female villains has never really been a big deal. But for the movies, aka episodes 1 through 12, there's never really been a big villain that is a woman on the big Star Wars franchise. Now, if you want to count Kira from Solo, I mean, I guess you could kind of count her, but she's kind of more like an anti-hero because she's not good or bad. She's just part of a criminal syndicate. But she will be our first major Star Wars woman bad guy in opposite to our hero, who will be Ryan Gosling. So I haven't really heard of her, and all the stuff that she's been in, I haven't really seen, so I'm not too familiar with her work. She does a lot of horror stuff, so that means she's very good in terms of acting big. And when I say acting big, I mean like not overacting per se, but like showing a lot of emotions, like over exaggerated emotion. So I think maybe that might be a hint on what kind of villain she might play in the Star Wars universe. Kind of like a Hux, but like less comedic. So I'm very interested to see what she brings to this movie, if this movie does come out. Other than that, like it is post Rise of Skywalker, so I'm interested to see if this will set up Daisy Ridley's new Jedi Order movie. Who's going to show up? Are some of the cast from the sequel trilogy, will they make an appearance? Will Poe, Finn, or Rey, or maybe all three make an appearance? Is Ryan Gosling Force sensitive, or is he just a random pilot that is part of the either Resistance or the New Republic? And what exactly is the story? Because now that the Empire / First Order is wiped out, there's still remnants, and I think Mia Goth is playing one of those First Order Imperial like remnants from the old order. So I'm curious to see what state the galaxy will be in post Rise of Skywalker. How is the Resistance going to rebuild the government? What does it look like with because the First Order should have control of a lot of planets. So I'm very interested to see like where the galaxy is and what is going on and what really is the crux of the story. And I think this story, it'll be its own thing, but I think it will build into what we're probably going to see with Rey and Finn and Poe for the new Jedi Order. But that's the news. Mia Goth has joined the cast of Star Wars Starfighter. You guys let me know in the comments below, are you excited for this movie simply because Ryan Gosling is in it? And I gotta say, I'm a big fan of him myself. I love Ryan Gosling. He's killed everything I've seen him so far. I loved Fall Guys. I loved Barbie. I think he's an amazing actor. I still question if he's too much of a big name for Star Wars. Like, will we just see Ryan Gosling, or will he kind of fade into that role of whoever he's playing? I'm curious to see, but I do love him. So you guys comment below if you're excited to see this movie, or you don't really care because Disney and Lucasfilm has disappointed you one too many times. You let me know in the comments below. And again, I'm your boy Hamid Mark, and this is the D4 channel. Please like and subscribe to the D4 channel for all your Star Wars entertainment news on this side of the YouTube galaxy. And as always, may the Force be with you.